Ginger, most commonly known as its health benefits and spicy flavor since the beginning of time. But just because it's been around a while doesn't mean it's a cure-all for your health. Here, clarify the myths versus the facts on this trendy spice that's best known for bringing the heat. 1. It can reduce your risk of diabetes. Scientists have linked some active compounds in ginger with improvements in insulin and metabolism. That said, if you're at risk for diabetes, adding extra to sugary gingerbread cookies won't do you any favors. Keep both dried and fresh ginger on hand for flavoring smoothies and veggie-based stir-fries and soups. 2. It's a natural way to relieve period pain. Out of all of the research done on ginger's pain-relieving properties, results show it helps with menstrual pain the most. Sipping ginger tea can also soothe nausea during that time of the month. However, if you usually take acetaminophen or ibuprofen, it may not work as well. Check with your doc before trying any supplement in extract or pill form, since it may interact with other medications you're taking. 3. It's an anti-inflammatory. Like other produce, nuts, seeds, beans, and whole grains, ginger contains antioxidant-like compounds called phytonutrients that may reduce cell damage. The root can also prevent inflammation from starting by reducing cell signaling activity. With that in mind, adding ginger to already good-for-you, nutrient-dense meals is the key to unlocking those properties. 4. It can settle an upset stomach. The idea that ginger can help with some light tummy trouble isn't new. In fact, research has linked multiple digestive benefits to ginger, specifically acting on parts of your GI tract responsible for feelings of nausea, stomach upset, and vomiting. It may also help move food from the stomach to the small intestine for digestion and absorption. 5. It can also curb morning sickness. And speaking of an upset stomach, pregnant women in particular should take note. Ginger may help reduce symptoms of morning sickness. In fact, research supports the safety and efficacy of ginger during pregnancy, with some improvement in symptoms when compared to a placebo. 6. It may help prevent heart disease. The same anti-inflammatory compounds in ginger can also reduce the risk of chronic disease. A 2016 review even linked regular ginger intake with lower cholesterol and blood sugar compared to a placebo. But just like diabetes, eating ginger can't offset an otherwise poor diet high in saturated fat and added sugar. 7. It may lower your risk of cancer. The cell-protecting properties of ginger can lower the long-term risk of certain cancers. That's because the spice and other flavorings may reduce cellular activity that causes DNA changes, cell death, and proliferation of cancer cells. It could also help sensitize tumors to treatments like chemo and radiation. While ginger's not a cure-all for any chronic disease, using it regularly with loads of other spices and plant-based foods can help benefit health overall. 8. It can help you lose weight. Some small studies have linked ginger intake, when combined with other plant extracts, to some benefits in weight loss. And there's definitely some promising animal research linking ginger to weight management. But as with anything else, ginger is no magic weight loss pill. Other components of a healthy, balanced diet matter just as much when it comes to losing weight and keeping it off. Ginger can be a delicious way to flavor any anti-inflammatory diet plan. Plus, swapping the spice for added salt, sugar, or saturated fat may help us lose unwanted pounds. Use ginger for seasoning veggie-heavy meals and snacks, not solely for health benefits. A few words for remember. Ginger can be a delicious way to flavor any anti-inflammatory diet plan. Plus, swapping the spice for added salt, sugar, or saturated fat may help us lose unwanted pounds. Use ginger for seasoning veggie-heavy meals and snacks, not solely for health benefits.